Good morning everyone, so we are here with Paimon and Shilonen and we are going to climb the highest mountain here in Genshin Impact beyond the Paimon barrier, whilst we talk a bit about the secret debate that is currently going on in Genshin Impact. Now if you're like me and part of the No Resin gang, then you love going out of bounds and exploring in places where you're ordinarily not able to, and this has led to a bit of a debate. If you know the techniques to do the glitches and the bugs, should you not share it publicly so that more people can enjoy it? Well, if you do share it publicly, there is a very high likelihood that Hoyo will patch it and fewer people can have fun. It's this age-old debate of, should I leak it and everyone has fun and then obviously the police is going to come and shut it down, or do we just keep it in secret and enjoy it for a bit longer? Certainly as a content creator, I would love to continue making this type of content, being able to share videos about unexplored regions or upcoming regions and taking unique photos. But on the other hand, I can understand the frustration where someone might come and say, but look, this is now the fourth video where you go out of bounds and you take pictures I can't, and if you don't tell me how to do it, then I'm going to get bored and I'm not going to watch your videos anymore. Yes, there is a real frustration in the community about this type of content because it is cool to see someone do something, but it's even cooler and better if you can do it yourself. And that really is at the heart of this debate. Now, from my personal perspective, as someone that not only makes this type of content, but other types of Genshin content, this to me is just one of my tools in the content arsenal. So if it is taken away, I'm not too bothered about it. So this is why things like the Shilonen infinite skating glitch, Molani being able to infinitely surf, any type of easy glitches, I'm very happy and willing to share, precisely because I think if it is TikTok worthy, let everyone have a bit of fun. Although in a certain sense, some of the methods to going out of bounds, like breaking through the Paimon barrier, I really would want to keep to myself, because currently Hoyo has patched so many of the different ways of doing it that I think we are at a point where once they patch the last set of ways of doing it, it's going to become virtually impossible to go beyond the Paimon barrier in a legal way. And what I mean by legal is without any external cheats, just by using the game itself. So that is really my perspective. A lot of the harmless fun glitches that Hoyo will obviously patch, make them publicly available. Let everyone have a lot of fun, and one or two serious ones or perhaps unique ones that you may have discovered yourself, perhaps it's in your best interest not to leak those. So let's go through a couple of examples. The first example here is Arlecchino on the wishing screen. This is all just pure visual glitches, nothing crazy. This is the type of thing you would happily leak and then just let people have a couple of laughs. Kokomi swimming naked through the ether, through this beautiful space-like environment. Perhaps that's the type of thing you do not want to have leaked, nor all the different steps, because it is a unique way of playing the game, but that's enough said about that. One that I, for instance, would leak is the ability to mess around with the game's projectiles. Here on one of the islands in Inazuma, you can do this with a couple of characters, so go and try this. It's going to get patched. It's completely harmless. Another completely harmless bug, for instance, is the ability to put a bit of fog in your environment and change the look and feel, as you can see here. So this is the type of thing that I'm talking about. Things that are just fun, innocent. I'm happy to share it, but things like the Paimon barrier and how to go beyond it are things that I do not want to share, precisely because it is a way for me to enjoy the game, have a bit of longevity, and also to get the unique pictures for what we are known for with Kokomi here on the channel. So I would not want to spill all of the secret sauce. I think being able to say I'm open and willing to share some of the glitches, but I'm not going to give you everything, is perhaps the best middle ground to doing all of this. In any case, one of the things that I've also noticed in the little community of people that play the game like I do, is that there are some people that are very adamant that every single glitch should be made public, and yet when you go into their discords, or let's say onto their YouTube channels, even under account names or random account names, and you make comments, they will delete your comments. If I tell someone, hey, we found a method, if anyone's interested, I can tell you about it, then my comments get deleted. It's crazy. And yet when I go to some of the most stubborn people that will not leak anything in Genshin and just speak to them privately, they are more than happy to share a lot of the glitches. It's such a bizarre world we live in, where some of the people that purportedly are in favor of having fun are not really in favor of having fun, especially if you make comments on their public channels, which is very, very odd. In any case, it just shows you what kind of it's a world where everyone is just for themselves. Regardless, there is so much fun for me to do with these glitches. I enjoy these things, I enjoy making that type of content, and hopefully in the future you guys can also keep on enjoying some of the unique pictures and stuff we take, because that's what we're all about as a Kokomi main channel. Alright guys, thank you for watching and hope you have a great day.